Hello everyone, TO Gamer 6 here, and I'm going to review Sword Art Online Season 2, Episode 19. So in the beginning of the episode, we see, that they're going to meet up, Asuna and the others going to meet up in around 2:30 in level 22, I think it was. But after she logs out, we see a little more into Asuna's life, and we see how her mother and her dad as well, not only her mother but her dad, are both douchebags. The only reason I say his dad, even her dad, is just because he also does some mistakes that I can see. Not only her mom does, but her dad. Her mom is telling her that she needs to go apply in a school against her own will, even though she's Anson is happy in where she is. No, the happiness doesn't matter to her. She she puts in the exam. Not only that, she bashes Asuna. It's her daughter, for crying out loud. Then we see how she also picks who they want Asuna to marry, and they also bash Kirito. Even though I kind of agree, but like they said that the school sucks, the teachers suck, the people that they are crazy, and they put a school, a bunch of people, teenagers killing each other, and I was just saying that like I was one of them too. But like she, they they are so bad. They're like the definition of bad parenting. Like come on, they're bad. Like they're strict, but there just has to be a line between being strict and kind. They are not kind at all. They don't care about her. They just want her to have money, and they think money is probably the best thing that can happen to you. And Asuna, and I can tell you that that's why, because Asuna tells her mom that she kind of disgraces her grandma and grandfather for not having too much money or not having a lot of money. But I can tell you this, that her grandma and grandpa, her grandmother and grandfather and grandmother of Asuna were cool. Because they didn't have a lot of money, and I bet that's why Asuna is not a spoiled brat by now, right? Because she sees the reality of not of having money. It's actually not a good thing. It's actually a really bad thing, and it can make people really arrogant. And also sees how Kirito's actually really happy, even though he's not rich. He has a simple home. He lives alone with his sister, and like it's, and I kind of don't get most, like a lot of people won't get why she's angry even though she has a whole bunch of money. It's because of that reason. She has no freedom at all, and that is the main theme about this episode, that Asuna in the real world has no freedom, and her mom and dad choose everything for her, and that's necessarily a bad thing. Now, and then after that little thing, we see a little more development on Asuna. She goes against Zekin, and that fight was actually pretty cool, really well animated, and not only that, it was really cool. But in this arc, I noticed that in this arc specifically, Kirito is on the sideline. And I like that. Finally, we get more Asuna development. Because to be honest, I didn't care about her. She's like in season 1. I told you guys in that review, you haven't watched that. I said that Asuna started as badass, and then from then on, she became useless. Like, completely useless. Like, she's okay to like Sakura Haruno for Sasuke. Like, it's so terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. But if we can see a little more development also, I can stop bashing her for hopefully. Hopefully she can do something. If Zekin does all the work, I will blow my mind away. Why? Like, I won't get why Asuna had her own arc in the first place. But I can see that this arc is gonna strictly focus on Asuna and only her. She's gonna have her own little adventure, and I can't wait for more because I actually want more. I want her to be more relevant than she is, like a love interest for Kirito, and she has money and an iPhone. Like that's all I knew from her. But now I get a little more of her backstory and how she could be better in the game, and that's really well done. And something Sword Art Online Season 1 needed desperately was better development for all the characters. And in this season, we got really good development for Shinon, and now we're getting development for Asuna, and that's fantastic. And we got a little development for Klein too. I like that. I like more development, and can't wait for more. And this episode will be recommended for you guys, and it will be an 8 out of 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Comment below if you liked the episode or you like the series so far, and see you guys then.